First, he always got to get that first spot. What's good, G? How we feeling? How we feeling, my guy? How we feeling, my guy? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. How we feeling, man? Dang, what's good? How you feeling, brother? How you feeling on this Sunday? We on here. How you feeling on this Sunday? He said, good. How was church? How was church? Just cool and facts. Same. I gotta hit this 5K today. I gotta hit this 5K today. He said church was great as always. Facts. I don't doubt that. I gotta hit this 5K. I got to. We are 100 bodyguard facts. We 180. We like 180 subs away from 5K. We gonna hit that today. We gonna hit that sub count today, my guy. Even if I gotta be on here all day, we gonna hit that sub count. We gonna hit that count today, my guy. How you feeling though, man? How we feeling? He said the bodyguard, yes sir. You know I brought it out. I had to fit everything in this one frame. I might start going back to my computer stand, cause I got like a computer desk that I started streaming on, but then I decided to take it to the floor. I might start going back on my computer desk and just putting everything on there. See if that works. But yeah, man, y'all see I got Nomi in the building. He said 24 round, exactly. 24 rounder. Yeah, that's a 24 round, bro. You brought out the OG. I brought out Nomi with the Glock. I mean with the AK. Y'all see the Genome with the AK, man. I had to bring the OG back out. It's been a long time. I got one of them in the RXM. Facts. I seen that one. I seen the one you got in the RXM. I almost bought a RXM too, but I got stuff I gotta do. So I was close to getting the RXM. I was like, come on with it. But yeah, man, we back. It's Sunday. We chilling today, man. I told y'all I was gonna come chill and talk with y'all. Last night live was crazy. As soon as I get off live, 200 people want to come in. Said run them likes up. Facts. Soon as your boy get off live, 200 people want to come in. I gotta go to work now. But I'm back. It's Sunday. So you know I'm chilling. I'm gonna do this. If y'all give me 5,000 subscribers today, we chilling. If not, I'm out. Sunday, family day. Thrift, welcome back. How you feeling, bro? Yeah, it's family day today. I need 180 subs to 5K. We can do that. He said they RXM always on sale in Houston, $379. That ain't bad. That's how much it was online. I seen it like that online, but I didn't get it. Cause I'm trying to finish this build. I got a nice ass AR build I'm working on so I can start throwing it in here so y'all can see it. I got a nice AR build. A nice AR build. But I gotta finish building it first. I got the BCM AR build coming very soon. It might not be finished till like sometime next year, but at least I get the upper so y'all can see what it look like. But yeah, we got shit coming, man. I'm telling you, we got shit coming. Slowly but surely. 83 people in the live, 2 likes. What's happening, man? When I hit 5K subscribers, we doing a giveaway. So FYI, I'm not doing a giveaway soon as I hit 5K subscribers. But I am doing a giveaway when I hit 5K subscribers, if that makes sense. He said, I'm back. Jake, welcome back, my guy. Dang, with the muscle. He said, you shouldn't store your mags loaded if you have a poor quality spring. It could damage the magazines. Michael, I'm aware of that, my guy. These mags been stored loaded for a while. All my guns run properly. No mags is broke. No springs is broken. So we good. Appreciate it though, my guy. How y'all feeling today on this Sunday though, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, man? Hold on. How we feeling today, man? Let's get the vibes going. Let's get the vibes going. It's Sunday, so I'm chilling. I'm gonna watch a movie later with my kids. We gonna watch a movie for sure. He said you could always buy another one. What you talking about, Dane? What you talking about? 112 people in the live. 2 likes. Let's get those likes up. Mags, exactly. I ain't really tripping. All my mags don't got stock springs in them anyways. Cause y'all know I do the +5 and shit. But yeah, man, we got 112 likes. I need 150 likes before the stream is over, and I need 180 subs to 5K. We on here all day till I hit 5K. He said AK all day. You fuck with the AK? Oh, you the only one that voted. I like AK though. I don't mind AK. I don't mind it. I prefer AR though, just cause I'm more familiar with it. But I like AK. AK coming soon too. I almost bought a 1911 the other day. I know y'all said I need a 1911 on the channel, so I almost got a 1911. He said, you seen that mini Draco? Yeah, I'm not a Draco fan though, bro. I'm not really a Draco fan like that. Everybody want the Draco. I'm not really a Draco fan. I do like AKs though. The Draco, if you dress the Draco up, it look good. Tyson said, look at the Galil Ace 2, bro. Yeah, I seen that. Vontae, welcome back. 762 hit different. It hit way different. I ain't gonna lie. Dame said, you know I'm from New Orleans, that Chopper City, facts. So y'all fuck with them Dracos, huh? Y'all fuck with the Dracos heavy out there? D-Town, welcome to the live. You got an MP5? I don't. I don't, my guy. Raymond said, wow, that's a lot of guns. Welcome to the live. Raymond Tyson said they have AR and have AK because they hard. Facts. 210 said 1911 45 ACP, a must have. Facts. 210, welcome to the live, bro. Vontae said, I'm in Mississippi. Dame said, yeah, brother. Oh, see, I didn't know they like the Dracos out there in New Orleans. Cam, welcome to the live. We got all types of chops in the loo. Okay, okay. Tanner said, those are fake, boy. I guess. Here we start with the trolling. Dame said, run them likes up. Facts, let's get them likes up. I need 150 likes for the stream is up. Arsenal, welcome to the live. Nice setup, bro. Appreciate you. And one said, can you ship to China? I don't sell. MJ, what's good? Love from SC. Facts. Love, bro. Y said, what brand is the grip tape? That's Handle It Grips. So it's not grip tape. Angel, welcome to the live. In Vegas, everyone got a chop instead of AK. You in Vegas? I'm in Vegas. Angel, what's happening? H said, nah, AK's butt. User said, this guy is an ignorant fool. Who, me? It's Golden said, nice collection. Appreciate you. Everybody, welcome to the live. Bar said, damn, he said, damn, it's clean. Love from the rack. Facts. Love, bro. I got family in the rack, too. Raymond said, how much money did you make every time you shot one of these? How much money did I make? I see we got a funny guy in here. I got 2 jobs, bro, so I got a nice income. I don't make money shooting guns. I just like to provide good content. And I do not shit. Please quit asking or I will ban you. Devin, welcome to the live where I'm at in the crib with my kids. Carlos, 320? It's a 320, but it's an M18. He said 1911. Uni, what's good? You in Cali? No, I'm from the Bay, but I live in Vegas. He said people be hating for no reason. Facts. Arsenal said, got that automatic shotty. I don't really even like it, though. Carlos said, if it's a 320, throw it away. I'm trying, bro. System said no revolvers? Hell no. Not yet, bro. Glow was good. Is that blue on that Glock? Look fire. Thank you. Will. Welcome to the live. Are they real? Yeah, they real, bro. Carlos said, throw it away. It might go off. It ain't went off yet, my guy. He said, can't compare to that what we got in Texas. Trap was good. Dame said, I'm not saying AKs, ARs are trash, but them AKs. Prop was good when he said, this is how I'm trying to be. Only have two. You gonna get there, bro. Don't even worry about it. You gonna get there. You just said, thanks for selling me that ARP. It's Sunday. I just don't understand. It's a Sunday, my guy. Y'all want to troll on a Sunday? Y'all ain't gonna give me a break on a Sunday? Prop guns, these are not prop guns. Prop guns don't take real ammo. Throw me one. Jonathan, is that a 43X with a comp? It is, my guy. Agency Arms. Angel said your collection clean as hell. Thank you. Ray said, do you do airsoft? Nah. He said we don't do 9. They don't kill shit. Wait, hey. Y'all seen that comment from No Fiction? He said we don't do 9. They don't kill shit. 10 mil and up. So you mean to tell me if you stand in front of a 9 mil and somebody let it off, it ain't gonna do nothing? That's a wild statement right there, my guy. He said my dude on his real life Call of Duty shit. Facts. Prop. WM was good. What's the least favorite? My 5.7. 9.9. Welcome back. Has a switch on it. No switches, my guy. He said, I guess I'm going to do a live soon. Arsenal, you got to. Starting, what's good? Shit. He said, shit. Al said, exactly. JJ, what's good? Get a 40. User said, lock him up. Like, you need to be locked up. S was good. Prof said that blue look fire. Facts. Thank you. He said nobody said nothing about the genome though. He ready. Exactly, bro. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Hold on. Y'all ain't saying nothing about the genome? Let me move it to the side for y'all. Y'all don't see the genome right there? He said Vontae sells switches for the low. I don't. If you keep saying that, I'm going to ban you. It's a Sunday. Give me a break, my guy. All positivity. 99 says, so what's the yellow thing on the back? It's a slide racker plate. It just helped rack the gun better. Y'all got to look at my YouTube. I explain all this, guys. Ant-Man said, what's on the back of the echelon? It's a slide racker plate. Chris was good. Willie said, is that real gold? I know you meant gold, but you said good. It's not real gold, my guy. Brandon said, fuck all them. Go get a staccato. One day, he said, my boy war ready. Facts. Glow said, is that a 20 on the top left? No, that's a 21. He said, I'm going to make it simple. If you say Von is selling anything, you're out. Facts. I'm about to be monetized. Why the hate? You know what I'm saying? Dalen said, how do you like the Strybog? I haven't ran into any problems, and I love my Strybog. But y'all making me nervous, because everybody keeps saying that the Strybog be having problems. He said, I see the Glock 22 on the top left. 9.9, that's the 21. Reaper was good. What's your thoughts on the P320? I love the P320. I don't know, man. Willie said, go get a Glock. You don't see these 3 Glocks right here? Dane said, apocalypse ready. Facts. Angelo said, oh, shit, I ain't even peeped the pepper spray. Someone gonna be fighting. Right. They gonna be fighting for their vision, right? They gonna be trying to see. Inferno, welcome to the live. What's your favorite gun? My Strybog. Try them on. What you mean? RL, what you mean? Mason said, do you recommend I used my 7.45 300? I'll say 300 blackout. Never use 5.56 for home defense. But I live in an apartment complex, so I live in an apartment, so I don't know. Stu was good. That echelon is nice. Show and tell. Facts. Facts, bro. 99 said I have the Glock 22 chambered in 40. Hell yeah. Try all of them. What you mean? Jordan said all these guns less than 100 rounds of ammo. That's just what you see. That's just what you see, my guy. All positivity, though. Glow say you think those Glock V models finna be better? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Prop said that's a Uzi. No, that ain't a Uzi, my guy. He said you shot them all off? What you mean, Prop? Lewis, welcome to the live. How's the Glock with the muzzle? I love it. I ain't gonna lie. Ray said, what up, G? Are those guns real? Do you have switches? Give me a gun. Oh, T.I. was good. Where the button? No button. We don't need buttons. He said that echelon holds 21. No, that holds 23. That's a +6 in there. That's a +6. Any switches? Negative. D'Angelo, what's good? Green Hood said, you at 5K yet? Nah, I hope I get there today. Kai said, hey, what's good, gang? What's good, Kai? R said, let me see you shoot with it. Go look at my YouTube. 13 said, do you shop on Gunbroker? I've been on Gunbroker. I just never bought nothing. Say, hey, do you have an RPG? D'Angelo, I do not. Let's be realistic, guys. Brad said, you got a AMP? What the fuck is that? He said, ain't no buttons in here. Federal agents. Facts. Donnie, welcome to the live. That's 556. We don't do 762 AKs. Them 20s, but they clean. You feel me? Noah was good. He said, let's go chat to 5K. Right. Y'all listen to Green Hood. 2300 Sosa. That better not be Sosa I'm thinking of. Kai said, you got a 50 cal? I don't. I don't got no 50 cal, my guy. Rah, welcome to the live. All that's yours. Who you trying to go to war with? Rah, this mine. This mine, my guy. Donnie said I have. That's crazy, Donnie. Yeah, I don't think you should let chat know that. Is that Top Gun a scar? No, that's a shotgun. He said, bro got the whole arsenal out. You already know it. I got more put up. 13 said, what's wrong with the AK? Nothing. Ben said, if you know how to shoot, all you need is one. Facts, but I prefer more, obviously. Carson, welcome to the live. Y'all got to learn y'all guns. I'm going to start questioning y'all age, because we got the shotgun laid out. AR, we got Glock, SIG, Echelon, Smith & West, 5.7. And y'all like, oh, is there this? Is there that? Is AR right there. James, welcome to the live. Currency. How much was a 5.7? It was like less than 4. Super, what's good? Do you like Mac 11? I do. Green Hood, what's good? Blow the likes up. Facts. Demetrius said amazing. SB, welcome to the live. None said any hollows. What kind of grain? I do got hollows, and I do like 124 grain. To answer your question. Joel, what's good? Chin said, can't have anything that fires bullets here. Where you from? Dame said, give a quiz. 2300 Sosa said, what's that red thing? That's pepper spray, my guy. He said, I see some of my favorite tools here. AR said, buy a Uzi. You gonna give me the bread? 13 said, what AK you going to get, cuz? I don't even know. I don't know. He said, those are fire. Joel, what's up? Ronnie said, yeah, do a quiz. What y'all want me to do a quiz on? Do you own any HKs? Super News, what's good? No HKs. It said, I see 10 milli. Nah, you see the 21. What kind of quiz y'all want, my guy? He said 380 Ghost. That's a 380. Damn, does that one have... what is that, Moses? What's good, my guy? He said, hit the like and support. Facts. Moose, what's good? How I feel about the 21? Hey, we gonna talk about the 21, man. We gonna talk about the 21. How I'm feeling about the 21, I love the 21. I ain't gonna lie. It do got a lot of recoil, obviously, because it's 45. But I could handle that 21. I'm fucking with it, bro. I'm fucking with it. I like my 21, my guy. He said, where is the swag? Where's the swag? Luna, what's good? You gotta, I can't read that. Remo, what's good? Going to the safe and take out the green tips. You want to know about guns? Ask Remo. Dame said 21. He said, in these times, a weapon is a must. Facts. Facts. Joel said it do hit different. Yeah, man, that 21 be hitting. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all want to know how I feel about it? I love it. It be hitting. You know what's funny, too? When I bought my 21, it was a police trade-in, so it was used. But it wasn't a bad gun. And I was very skeptical. So when I shot it, I was actually surprised. And then one day when I was getting off the live, I was putting my 21 back in the safe. And guess what I seen, y'all? Guess what I seen when I was putting my 21 back in the safe, y'all? Night sights. The 21 got night sights, bro. The 21 came with night sights. It didn't even say that in the description. And I got the 21 for less than 400. That shit came with night sights. Rah said, 13 said, what holster you got? That's a We the People. Y'all fuck with We the People? Y'all fuck with We the People holsters? That's that We the People right there. Rah said, damn, you even had a pepper spray. Facts. Ray said, come on, man. 21 doesn't kick as bad. I said it got a kick, but it ain't that bad. Glocks are now banned in Cali. So, they not banned, bro. They just They just remodeling them. Prop said 21 weak though, easy to handle. It ain't bad. That 10 mil a different story. That Glock 20, that's a different story right there. This, welcome to the live. What's your addy? Damn, that's like let me be quiet. He said 200 likes now and I give my guy some smoke. Oh shit. Oh, hey, y'all seen that? 200 likes and he said he gonna give me some smoke. I don't know if he's serious, but let's get me up to 200. Jerry said most gun owners don't know how to fight. I guess I know how to fight. Liz, what's good? Bruh said he said, she said, Musty said, how many yards you shooting that AR? Shit, not far, bro. I ain't really got no like no outdoor ranges. I mean, I know it's one, but it's like 40 minutes away. I ain't doing all that. I said 10 milli. Best said, let me get one. PA said Georgia. Bonk said, yo, do you have a 19X? I don't. Glow said my wrist too skinny for my Glock. What you mean, bro? You can't bust that motherfucker? Josh, welcome to the live, bro. Is the MagFed shotty worth it? For the price I paid, yeah. I didn't get it for that much, but I do wish I had got a pump action. Desert was good, bro. CR said Ruger PC charger opinion. Uh, okay, we gonna talk about that. I don't know much about the Ruger PC charger, but it's a cool little buy. It's not a bad buy, bro. If you go get the Ruger PC charger, I'll probably say just change out the pistol brace. It's not a bad buy, bro. Die said, where the AR? Y'all looking right at it. Y'all gotta learn y'all guns. Airsoft. Glow said Glock 20 Gen 5. Facts. I should have got a 20. Jacob said, sup, man? Scat said, nice collection. EBK said, where the blue mag extension from? Y'all ask me all the time. That's why I tell y'all to get at me on IG so I can tell y'all. He said 200 likes in the next 5 minutes and I give Vontae color smoke. Hey, y'all heard Green Hood? 200 likes in the next 5 minutes and he gonna give me some smoke. Can y'all give me 200 likes in the next 5 minutes? I don't think so. Can y'all do that? Glow, I bet you love it. Jerry said you must be a gang affiliate. How you have all those guns? That's highly offensive, my guy. All I gotta do is go to the gun store. That's crazy. People don't have a brain, I guess. Dan said I had a new Glock 43X. How you like the FDE, bro? It said let's not forget about the barrels. Right. 6'6" said I'll still rob you. Good luck. Sell all them except 2 and go get training. How you know I don't train already? Remo says, why fight when you can shoot? He said, which one you shooting off for New Year's? None of them, I ain't gonna lie. Vegas different, bro. I ain't doing that. All you missing is the 29. Jose, do not summon, I don't know, because he love the 29. Glow said, yeah, I love my Glock for real. Rara said, nice dagger. I don't have a dagger. 13 said, everybody tap that like. Damn, Green Hood said 4 minutes left for 200 likes. If we get me up to 200 likes in 4 minutes, he's going to supply the smoke. Liz said, Glow, get a 500 Smith & Wesson. Hassan, which one can dance? Little Sniper said, I just picked up the Springfield Kuna. Oh, shit. How you like it, bro? How you like your Springfield Kuna? I hella wanted one, but then I went with the Strybog. Ray said, Jerry, you're goofy. What Jerry say? Dan said, good, it has some snap, but I like it. User said you could tell by the way your setups are. What that mean? That I can't fight or something? What that mean? Because my setups is hard. You trip. Why is we getting hate on a Sunday? That's crazy. Nor said, what you think about the 300 blackout? They cool. I'm not really a 300 blackout guy, but they not bad. Keith said, can I have that blue one? I'll trade you a dirt bike. Negative. I love my blue one. Props at that blue one gas, right? 2 said, with the John with the blue mag. That's a 19. Gen 5. Lee, welcome to the live. He said, throw the cig in the furnace. Mike said, I need a chicken right now. What you mean? Musty said, bro, your shot fire, bro. What you mean? Oh, my guns. Yo, shit fire. Is that what you meant to say? 713 said XDS 45. I don't like the XD. I ain't gonna lie. Little Sniper said, bro, I fell in love with it. Just a 9 mil, but man, the delay blowback. Damn. And you talking about the Kuna, right, Little Sniper? David, welcome to the live. 300 blackout garbage. Ray Garcia said, happening. What you mean? 13 said, strapped up in the spirit of self-defense. Dev said, what's the golden one? That's my echelon. Ghost said, "What's the SMG?" That's my Strybog, my guy. Dan said, "Is that the Ramjet on the 43X?" No, it ain't. It ain't at all. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. Let me take it off. Let me take it off. Here y'all go. So we got the Genome. He said, "Damn, brother, all them guns." JV was good. Ant-Man said, "I need a Glock 42. Ain't no 42X. He said, "That Echelon looks like my SIG P365 fuse." He said, "What mag on that dagger? Where you see a dagger at, my guy?" Sleep was good. That peanut butter, you fucking with that? Frosty said, "This is Big Von, right?" Frosty, what's good? I don't know about Big Von. Liz said, "Is a 500 Smith & Wesson too heavy to carry?" Probably. Oh, there we go. That's not a Ramjet. That's an agency arms comp. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Everyone subscribe to him. He got all that." Facts. Bobby said, "You got a G40? I don't." Cole said, "Half probably airsoft." Yeah, I ain't know airsoft had real rounds in them. I ain't, like, what makes y'all be like, "Oh, I'm about to go hate on a Sunday"? Where you see airsoft? Bro got the hot sauce spray. Oh, that's funny as hell. Any FRTs? Negative. Green Hood said 2 minutes left for 200 guys. Come on. They ain't getting me to 200. Oh, Frosty. What's good? Frosty, what's good? That's who you are. Okay. What's happening, man? How you feeling, Frosty? Preston said people do be hating. He said people be hating is wild work. Facts. Frosty, what's good? Yo, buy a Gen 5 Glock 20. Bobby said you got ACP ammo? What you mean ACP? What you mean ACP? Yeah, people do be hating. That shit crazy. Bobby, what's good? 713 said any FRTs? Negative. Super News said, "Is the Glock 21 your favorite?" No, my favorite right here. The Echelon. My favorite, the Echelon. Arsenal said, "Do you buy bulk ammo?" No, I don't. Hassan said, "Bro got hollow Washingtons." What the fuck is that? LLC said, "Sell the SIG and get you a Beretta." Hey, I've been looking at them Berettas. They hard. The 92s, I've been looking at those. How are you doing from what's up, Ahmed? I'm feeling good, bro. It's Sunday. It was raining outside. I'm feeling good though. David said that Glock 21, you have Gen 3. No, it ain't a Gen 3, my guy. He said likes are confidential. We won't tell. He said get rid of those keyboard warriors, boot them out of the live. Oh no, they help with the algorithm. They help with the algorithm. He said need at least 1,000 rounds for each. Yeah, exactly. Liz said I use pepper spray to eat if they don't have hot sauce. That's crazy. That is wild. That is wild. Echelon full or comp? That's a full size. That's a full size. Little Sniper said disrespectful that people calling the Gen 4 a Gen 3, right? Y'all know Gen 3. Come on now. Y'all can't tell a Gen 4? JV said you got the Glock 23. No, I got a 21. I got the 21. With the knife. Almost bought me an Echelon. You should have. You got a built-in switch, Bobby. I don't. How many bodies you got? None. Come on, Hassan. You can't say that. Come on, my guy. I'm so confused. Gen 4 had finger grooves? Yeah. That's a Gen 4. See, the Gen 5 don't got the finger grooves. The Gen 5 don't got finger grooves. The Gen 4 do, though. He said that knife is crazy. You have a Barrett 50 cal? David, I don't. Ross said that's a big-ass knife. Ray said tricks are for kids, right? Hassan said in one cat. Frosty, what's good? I was trying to figure out who you was. You just hit me on the Discord, right? Arsenal said, "Where the Canic, bro? I don't got one." He said, "No BS, this a fire Arsenal. I appreciate you, Glow. I appreciate you, man. How we feeling today? Let's talk about it. What's the point of this? Peyton, the point is to educate everybody and interact. That's the point." James said, "You got a hell of a collection. Thank you." Frosty said, "Y'all hit you on Discord." My bad, Frosty. I didn't even remember. But I know who you are now. I know who you are now. We was just talking. I know who you are now. And man said, what's on the top right? 5'7". That's the 5'7". He said, man, let me get one for 2 days. Mike said, Mackie boy, what the hell is that? Chicken said, can I buy one? We don't sell guns, my guy. Which one of your guns recoil the most? The shotgun, of course. 13 said 300 blackout over 556. Negative, not for me. He said, you good, just wanted to show up and show some love. Hey, Frosty, I appreciate you, my guy. Shout out Frosty for stopping by. 5'7" Ruger. Hassan, that's a PSA Rock 5'7". That's the Rock 5'7". We got 116 people, 70 likes. We was supposed to get 200 likes for Green Hood. We didn't achieve that goal. GD said, did you build your AR yet? No, I'm still waiting, bro. I'm still waiting on the AR build. Ash said, hi, what's good? Ash 713 said, what's the round capacity out there? We don't got one. Young said, you got a full square or you need a fourth because I'm here. Just need one of them loadouts. You funny. Frosty said, I want that 5'7" so bad. What, with this one? Go get it, Frosty. Frosty, go get it. What you waiting on? What you waiting on, Frosty? Young said, on my mama. Mike said, what's the around capacity? We don't have one. I keep telling you that, bro. We could carry 30s. We can carry 40s. Bobby said, bro, customize like Call of Duty. Facts, right? Right? Rara said, I know you definitely have different vests. Frosty said, PSA X57. Hey, I want that. Hey, Frosty, I want that X57. I don't know about the Rock 57, but that X, I need it. I'm waiting too. Glow said, lucky as fuck. Washington State is weak with these rules. Damn, bro. Yeah, in Nevada, we don't have a mag capacity. That's why I got my plus. This a +5, +6, 15 round. Oh, I didn't take the mag out. That's what I was missing. So y'all can see the mag. This a 24 rounder. That's a 21. That's a 21. 30. This one 5, but that's the shotgun. That's the slugs too. Y'all see them slugs? Hill said that's the mag fed for the shotty. And that's 30 rounds right there in the 5.7. He said, when you gonna complete the BCM? Remo, I don't even know yet. He said, let me see that Ruger 5.7, brother. Nah, that's not a Ruger. That's a PSA. He said, Frosty, get a FN 5.7. Arsenal said, PSA got some fire. They do. People be sleep. Bobby said, get a R93 sniper. One day. I ain't really fucking with the snipers yet. Davis said, Nevada let y'all buy RPGs? I don't know about all that. On God, I'll be your duo and whatever. Just give me a loadout. Young was good. CG said, I wish, but as a felon, my rights got taken. Damn, bro. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, my guy. How we feeling, though, man? How y'all feeling on this Sunday? Let me know something. 713 says, same down here. We got guns down here in Texas because, yeah, y'all got some good shit in Texas. Y'all laws is better. Arsenal said 6.5 Creedmoor is the way to go. I know. Glow said we got only 10 rounds out here. Damn. Where you at, Glow? Frosty said it's raining here. Frosty, where you at? It's raining in Nevada right now, too. Can't forget the charm. Bobby. Colin said, where are all the Glocks? What's all the Glocks? So we got the 21 right here. And we got the 43X. And then we got my baby, the 19. Frosty said, I'm LA County, California. Are you from LA? Okay. I'm from the Bay Area. Misfit, welcome. Good evening. How are you today? I've been really tired today. Oh, shit. Why you tired? And I'm cool. AM said, we got 14. What you mean? Glow said, Washington. Damn. Rudy said, what up, Vaughn? What up, Rudy? Ray said, here in Cali, land. Okay. He said, do you got a clear mag? Bobby, I do. I just don't use it. Hassan said, RIP, man, he had a revolver with red dot. Hell no, a revolver with a red dot? Y'all putting a red dot on the revolver? Frosty said, we got 100 people in here. Hit the likes. Facts. Get them likes up, man. We got 100 people. We ain't even got 100 likes yet. I need 150 likes today, my guy. I need 150 likes and I need 5,000 subscribers today. Ain't y'all ready for the giveaway? Hold on. Damn, it won't even let me do it. Well, it won't let me do a poll, y'all. He said, Frosty, what up, bro? I'm also in Southern California, LA. Facts, Ray. Yep, Ray and Cali. Stu said, we in Idaho, baby. Okay. L said, Clear Max Jam. That's crazy. That's no, they don't. I don't know who told you that. Remo said, when you get some bread, get yourself an AR-10 308 Winchester. You need one for your collection. Facts, Remo. I'm going to keep that in mind, my guy. I'm going to keep that in mind. How we feeling, though? He said, I like the knife. You fucking with the knife? Cam said that comp on Glock is nice. You fucking with the comp? Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Frosty said, I'm at work doing security, strapped and ready. Ooh, you do armed security in LA, bro? Isaac, welcome to the live. He said, nah, revolver with a dot is... Alex said, get a high point. I don't know about all high points, but I get one. He said, you seen that Deagle with a drum mag? I haven't. He said, I'm in New Orleans, so you got to have a weapon. You got to. SO said, fuck you need that many guns for? Because this is my hobby, my guy. Welcome to the live. Welcome to Vontae's Guns. Frosty said, I wanted to secure my rights, so yeah, I do armed security. Facts. That's dope that they let you do that in L.A. He said, needed 308 with a... Okay, David, for sure. Cam said, what you got done to the Aero Precision? Shit, nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm working on a BCM build right now. He said it's for self-defense. Patrick said you never know when you need them. Exactly. Gotta stay strapped. Arsenal, let them know. Y'all let them know. For anybody wondering why I got so many guns, read the comments. For entertainment purposes only, and I love to have fun at the range. I love to have fun at the range, y'all. Houston is mental as fuck. What you mean, Dad? What you mean, bro? VT said you got a sister named Genesis? I don't. You don't know me. Welcome to Vontae's Guns. Love it. I'm telling you, Ray. That's what it's called, Vontae's Guns. VT said, Vontae? Yeah, that's my name. Kendrick said, you don't got no switch. You asked me that. I swear you asked me yesterday. He said, bro, the guy's a collector and a shooter. The real deal. Watches YouTube videos. Very educational. He knows what he's talking about. He just ain't showing you guns for display. It all comes to knowledge. Exactly. Exactly, man. Ross said, nigga from up north asked me if New Orleans had vampires. He asked you if New Orleans had vampires, bro? He said, I'm more worried about the people who look like me doing something. How you liking that Strivog? I love it, bro. Frosty said, I have 2 numbers on my phone for when one network goes down, I can switch. My second number uses belongs to a lady who works security. I got text from Arrow on it and got excited and clicked on. It turned out it was a... Oh, Frosty, that's hella funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Dad said we got crackheads in trees naked, man. You can't even go get gas without almost being robbed. Where are you at that you got crackheads in the trees, Dad? That why is that funny? VT said, oh, damn, all right, brother. My fault. Support the channel, though. It's all good, VT. David said 338 Lapua is a good rifle, too. Yeah, I heard that. Misfit said, what kind of blade is that? I swear everybody keep asking. I really don't know. It looks tactical. I don't know. I really don't know. You got a Glock 19X? I don't, Bobby. 713 said Houston. Hey, that story hella funny, bro. Don J said, what's going on, my 2A family? Hope everyone's having a great day. Facts, Don J. Welcome to the live, brother. Hector said, do y'all know how to clean your smoked guns after a house fire? Damn, Hector, was you really in a fire? That's sad, bro. Frosty said, looks like K-Bar. I don't even know, to be for real. Bro needs to be a sports broadcaster. Who? Hector said, do anybody know how to clean house fire guns? Damn, Hector, I'm going to pray for you, bro. I'm going to pray for you, Hector. If you was in a house fire, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm going to pray for you. I'll tell you where the blade comes from, the movie Rambo. Remo. Bobby said, I sub to you. Facts, let's get them subs up. I need 5K subscribers today. And then we probably going to do the giveaway sometime this week. Misfit said, I like the knife. I used to collect knives and sell them. Okay, that's what's up. Fat, welcome to the live. That is not a fucking K-bar. Damn, why so hostile, my guy? It's Sunday. I shouldn't even be cussing. Sar said, any AKs? Nah. Jay said that gun with the blue clip hard as hell. Man, how y'all feeling it? Y'all fucking with the Glock? It's the G19 Gen 5. It isn't a K-bar, but it looks like it. Facts, Frosty. I don't know what it is. I keep telling people when I first moved to Vegas 10 years ago, I bought this, literally. Emmanuel said, I need a gun. You got to go to the stove. How the hell I go into Dollar Tree for 2 minutes and someone stole my damn plates? Wait, what you was doing in the Dollar Tree? He said, I just subbed. I'm going to comment on all your future videos. Stu, I appreciate you so much, bro. He said, give away the pepper spray. Signed. See, the only thing about that, Ray, is a pepper spray is really hard to buy. That pepper spray, you can't buy that from everywhere and ship it. Because I tried to buy it on Amazon once I quit, and you can't. Ahmed said, don't cut yourself with that knife. I won't, brother. I appreciate it, though. Ross said, I feel that blue mag you have. Blue, my favorite color. My favorite color, blue, too. Fat said, has that SIG gone off on you? I'm still alive, bro. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Why would the SIG go off? He said, dope genome. Facts. He said, they got good. Hell yeah, y'all fucking with the genome? He strapped too. He protecting the guns. Got me waiting to go down to the local gun store. Stu, what you finna get? What you finna get? Frosty said Fox Labs pepper spray is some of the strongest shit we use in the industry and easier to come by. Damn, I gotta Frosty, you gotta send me that on Discord, bro. Cause I know when I was doing armed security, they was making it hard to buy pepper spray when you not doing security. You could buy pepper spray, but it won't be that shit. That's some good stuff right there. I'm telling y'all. He said protection for the guns, Limo. Remo said I'll take the Christmas no with the AK-47, right? You fucking with the gnome? Yeah. It said bodyguard 2.0. Nate, what's good? He said you got a Glock 23? 21. Stu, you finna get the bodyguard? Okay. Dad says so. Am I the only one that has bear spray? Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Why do you have bear spray in the whip? Who you trying to take out? He said it's already halfway paid off on layaway. Ain't nothing wrong with layaway, Stu. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Let's get me up to 100 likes, y'all. Let's get me up to 100 likes. If y'all get me up to 100 likes, I'll restart the live. If not, we gonna call it a day. Cause I really need 5,000 subscribers. Frosty said, Hector, try Simply Green. Jay said that gun with the blue clip hard as hell. Facts. Facts. He said, angle grips. What you talking about, Bobby? Will said, got a Gen 5. That's a Gen 5 right there. Yeah, foam up on contact. Damn. Okay. Dad said because people crazy coming. Yeah, right. He said, I got bear spray for the liberals. Thrift said, love you so much, bro. Thrift, I appreciate the love, bro. I appreciate the love. How we feeling, man? Y'all talk to me. I need 100 likes. I need 100 likes, my guy. If y'all want me to restart the live at an hour, I need 100 likes. We went from 200 people to 61. What's going on? Sar said that's you can, especially if it get like some kind of crazy ghost pepper concrete. Damn, both ghost pepper concentrate? He said I tagged you with the link on Discord. Frosty, I appreciate you, bro. I do. Thrift said, bro, just bought a non-threaded barrel for my 19X MOS. Can't have a threaded barrel in Cali. You can't have a threaded barrel in Cali? Let's talk about it. That's crazy. So let's talk about it. Y'all can't have a threaded barrel in Cali? Somebody let me know something. Because I know that ain't true. He said, no, bro, it's hella illegal. It's not much of a gun. I'm not much of a gun person, but I might buy one in a few years. Who knows? You should buy you one, bro. He said, can't have a threaded pistol barrel on Cali. Damn, Cali gun laws are crazy. So y'all mean to tell me y'all can't put a comp on y'all gun? That is crazy. And I'm from Cali, but damn. Y'all can't have a threaded barrel in Cali? He said rifles can have threads, not pistols. That's crazy. He said, I don't think you can have one in Texas, too, if I'm correct. Don't quote me. May, what's good? Hoping they don't make Gen 6 and Glock B models. MF said, nice airsoft. Those look cool. Ray said, threaded barrel is definitely illegal here in California. Damn, bro. He said, yeah, just look up this so many. Damn, that's crazy, sir. Thrift said you could put a comp as long as it a permanent barrel. Can't be threaded. That sound like extra work, though. Like, that sound like you got to do extra shit. I mean, it makes sense. I can't imagine them having suppressors comps. I guess you could say that, Isaac. Josh, welcome to the live. You want a 1v1? 1v1 what? We talking about video games? He said People's Republic of California. Yeah, Frosty. California is crazy. That's just crazy. Bro talking about 1v1. What you trying to play? Because I'm on that Black Ops 7 later. Nick said, I just got my car. What's the process of buying a gun? Bro, you just got to walk in a gun store. Why you nervous? If you legal, walk in a gun store and get it popping. He said, bro, playing Delta Force. How's the family, bro? Ian, thank you. Wifey still, on and off with her health. So, y'all pray for me. Pray for my wifey. But other than that, we good. Family's good. Bro, please tell me the Hellcat Pro is a good gun. It is. Stu said, good thing force reset triggers are legal for now. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for asking about the family, bro. Like I said, wifey, she okay. Everyday Carrie, welcome to the live. California soft, not like it used to be, right? Right? What's your next cop? Depending on my money, I might get a 2011 or a 1911. Kyle, welcome to the live. I see you, brother. Don't spam. Yeah, I'm either getting a 2011 or a 1911, but definitely getting an AK. You got a, what you talking about? He said in Cali, FRT is banned. Damn. Kyle, you got to stop spamming. I see you. What's good? He said, nervous because I don't know much about guns. Bro, you got to ask him. I'm going to tell you something, Nick, just to ease your mind. Until you get familiar with a gun, don't even carry it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to buy a gun and not know nothing about it. That's what learning's for. All you got to do, Nick, is watch a lot of YouTube and learn. If you uncomfortable carrying a gun, you should probably wait. Or just don't carry it until familiar with it. Truth be told, I'm going to be real with you, Nick V. When I bought my first gun, I ain't know shit about guns. So I didn't carry it until I got the knowledge. Now look at me. When I bought my first gun, Nick, I didn't know nothing about guns. I just didn't carry it. So all you got to do, bro, is really, for you own a gun, I think you should have some type of knowledge, but it's okay. You'll get there. He said, where can I get an AK? From the store. Everyday Carry said, hell yeah, what's up, Vontae? Appreciate you for stopping by, Everyday Carry. Nick said, right. Yeah, bro, for real, like, I say go get the gun, but I definitely don't think you should carry it until you have all your knowledge, because that's how people get hurt. He said, but I just want to keep it at the house. You still should know how to use it and operate. May said, Nick, be like Nike and just do it. Facts. Stu said, Cali banned the FRT? I don't know. Thrift said, you can't even buy Gen 4 or Gen 5 in Cali. Yeah, nah, you can't. They changed it to the V model. Bobby said, stop giving bro tips before you slide. Hey, my gun channel is for educational purposes. So if somebody asks me something they don't know, I'm going to tell them. Romel said, love from NYC. Love, bro. Gotta have the knowledge. Facts. He said, I'm staying right here in Texas. I live in, but I work in Houston. Thing is, I know a guy in the Army. He trains me how to use different guns on the weekends. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Frosty said, Gen V coming to Cali in summer. Damn. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for that V? Dame said you can have one in Texas. This one is the best gun state. Yeah, it is. Texas is a great gun state, bro. Nick V said, what should I buy for my first gun? Something affordable. Hey, Nick, I think you should go with, I'm going to be real with you. Everybody been speaking on the Hellcat. I think you should get that Hellcat Pro. It's affordable, too. I think you should get the Hellcat Pro, bro. Thrift said, should I buy a bazooka, fam? Can you afford a bazooka? Like, is they legal? Ross said guns are getting more and more advanced and kind of crazy how much the technology evolved and it's not showing. Yeah, it ain't showing no downtime. Damon, what's good? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling, Damon? You got to stop spamming. You got to stop spamming, my guy. He said, gotta have the knowledge. Facts. Hell yeah. You got to. May said V is just Gen 5, the exact same with modifications. Yeah, exactly. Bobby said you think a Springfield is good for self-defense? Any gun is good for self-defense. Please stop spamming chat. Facts. Y'all gotta stop spamming the chat, my guy. Stu said the Hellcat Pro is worth it for sure. Yeah, I heard that. I low-key want to get a Hellcat. I don't know, though. We almost to 100 likes. We so close. Nick said, I want to buy one and make it look like that blue one. Yeah, man, you going to have to do some research. I say before you start even modifying your guns, do your research, bro. Frosty said, love the XDM. I ain't never had an XDM. Upright, welcome to the live, bro. On the road to 5K. Damn, brother. Fuck yeah, congrats. Yeah. Upright, welcome to the live, my guy. It's been a while. It's been a while, Upright. We got Upright. Dallas. We got Dallas in here. Pop out, rock out bars. Ray, what's good? What's a good EDC pocket carry? Bodyguard 2.0. May said dream gun. I don't even know, bro. People ask me what's my dream gun. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to give myself a goal, right? My goal is by Wednesday night, I'm going to tell y'all what my dream gun is, okay? That's my goal. Wednesday night, I'm going to tell y'all my dream gun. Bobby said get a micro Drake. Fuck no, I don't like Dracos. Dallas with the dab. Welcome to the live, my guy. ASMR said that's like $4,200 worth of guns. Nah, you tripping. Because right here, this 1,100, that's 1,000. That's 1,000. That's almost a rack. So we have way more than 4,200, my guy. But thanks for trying to be a hater. May said most expensive gun in your collection. Well, I am building a BCM AR, but that ain't complete yet. So right now it's my Strybog. But once I'm done with my AR, it'll be my AR. He said, Bobby said, what's wrong with Dracos? I just don't like Dracos. I'm not a big Draco fan. I feel like people are Draco fans because everybody rock with them. That's what I think. I wasn't hating. I was guessing. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you was hating. No, it's more than 4,200 because we got 1,100 right here. We got 1,000 right there. 1,000 right there. That's already 3. And then this was like 7. So, yeah, we way past that. He said, you like Uzis? I do. Fo just said, is a 19 good? Hell yeah. Nick said, what should I research? What do I focus on exactly, bro? I'm trying to buy one next week. Fuck it. You motivated me. See, that's what I'm trying to do, motivate. So, Nick, look, what you do is, I'm going to be real with you, Nick. What you do is, Nick, you go to YouTube, right, and you search up first-time gun owner. And it's going to show you how to hold a gun. Because I'm going to tell you, Nick, the 2 main things you want to learn or you want to know when you buy a gun, you want to know, feel me, obviously hand off the trigger. Never put your hand on the trigger when you holding a gun. And you want to know where to place your finger. Finger placement and grip. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to grip the gun. You got to know finger placement. That finger placement plays a big part when playing with guns. So definitely, Nick, go to first time gun owner and it'll tell you everything, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, because you definitely want to know how to grip the gun and where to place your finger at. For surely. So that's what I would say, Nick. I'm glad I motivated you to get your gun, bro. If you want to know anything, bro, just hit me on Instagram. I'll tell you everything. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get you right. We gonna get Nick right, right, chat? We gonna get Nick right. Bobby said, what a MP5. Frosty said, AKs give me the ick. Why? He said, which one do you have more magazines of? I got magazines for all of them, but when I say more, probably my AR. I probably got more mags for the AR. Probably more mags for the AR. D said, what's your take on the Smith & Wesson 2.0? Get it? Get it, D? Thrift said it's all about the way the gun feels at hand as well. That is true. AS said you rocking that CP33? What you mean? I just said you could still focus on reliability and affordability. Thoughts on Buffalo bore rounds and would you carry? Hey, mate, I ain't never even heard of that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like guns and shit, but it's a lot I ain't heard of. He said, I don't know. I find AK-style weapons ugly as fuck. Frosty, funny. Mary said the switch. No, that ain't no switch, Mary. That ain't no switch. Rah said, first time I held a gun, I was like 12, I think. It was heavy as fuck, and my dad owned like 15 different guns. Facts. Bo just said, best mag extension for G19. Uh, Probably the Glock store. I don't do Glock. I don't do OEM mag extensions. I just kind of put my life on the line. I risk it, but they don't never fail. Oh, you know what? I'm lying. Best mag extension for the 19 Strike Industries. Remo said, go purchase a gun and purchase some knowledge. Do your research, take some classes, because knowledge is power. You right, but I didn't take no classes. I kind of learned how to shoot guns on my own. Thoughts on 3D printed guns? I want to try one, mate. I want to try a 3D printed gun. Liam said, what's the AR in the middle? That's just the Aero Precision mixed with a Bear Creek. Y'all gotta fuck with Bear Creek. ARPs could blow your hand up. Nah, they can't. Who told you that? Who told you that, Bobby? Frosty said EMP Strike Industries mags. Hell yeah. Strike Industries all the way. Nick V said my coworker mentioned he has 3 printed switch. Nah. Hey, Nick, stay away from them 3D. Stay away from them switches, bro. They not legal. BD said, what's better, the Desert Eagle or 5.7? I'll say the Desert Eagle, bro. May said 308. Not yet. Thrift said, you are the GOAT, bro. Appreciate you. The Real said 300 Blackout or 5.56. This 5.56, my guy. 5.56 all the way. Mary said the ARP. Bobby said, get a wrong grip, you done. For what? ARP? I ain't never. Hey, somebody look at my sub count. Are we at 5K yet? Liam, welcome to the live. 478, what's your opinion on 3D printed frames? I want to try one. I do, I ain't gonna lie. Flood said that's like 15K right there. Nah, hell no. Nah. You gotta humble me, my guy. It's probably like 7. It's probably 7. He said, yeah, I'm not buying one from him. I want to stay legal. Yeah, still, that's why I said do your research, Nick, because switches are not legal, my guy. It don't matter if it's 3D printed or whatever. It's not legal. Desert Eagle jams. The 5.7 rounds you buy at the store aren't armor penetrators. Remo said, give me that Christmas note I'll buy for $100. The one with the AK. Nah, Remo, you good, bro. You good. You ain't got to buy the genome. I wouldn't even sell it to you. You good. I mean, Remo, if you want to donate, you could hit the Cash App, but nah, this was like $10. I'm not no shady guy, bro. That's $10. I wouldn't even sell it to you for 100. I'll probably just do it away like in a giveaway or something, but I wouldn't sell it. But I don't sell nothing anyways. What's your take on FRTs? I want one. I actually got some for my I got an FRT for a TX22. Liam said, what's the AR on the bottom? This is a Strybog. This is a PCC. Z, welcome to the live, brother. He said, what you giving away? When I hit 5K subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway, but I don't know yet. I might do a Cash App giveaway, or I might give away like an item, like maybe a +5 or a backplate. May said, why did you choose P320 platform over 226? Because I didn't have no knowledge. I didn't have no knowledge, my guy. When I bought the 320, I didn't have no knowledge, but I liked it. I used to actually carry this. When I did armed security, I carried the 320. He said, I'll take a gun. I don't give away guns. I'm broke, my guy. Nick said, will I give my gun right away after buying? Probably not. Probably not, Nick. Z said, oh, shit. O said, I want it for $9.99. I'm serious. I don't sell guns, O. Remo said, people don't know the difference between the 5.56 and the PCC. Hun, what's good? That 5.7 facts. That's a 5.7 right there. Frosty said, I got the same P320. Why do I do this every fucking time? You got the same one, bro? How you like it? Zay said, I don't even see no 10 millis in there. No, I got a 45 though, Zay. I got a 45. Best upgrades for 19. You got to go to Instagram and hit me up, bro. I don't want to give up too much sauce. Liam said, do you have a Glock 19 right here? Just to let y'all know, I did upgrade the internals on my Glock. Zav said, I said Zay. I'm going to call you, what is it, Zah? Yes, sir. Nick said, what state are you from? How the gun laws, bro? So I'm from California. I'm from the Bay, but I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. The gun laws are nice out here. They nice. They nice out here, bro. I ain't going to lie to you. He said, no, Zay is right. Okay, Zay. I got you right, Zay, where it is. What it is, Zay. Mary said, where's the Glock with the... What you talking about, Mary? How old are you? Money was good. Manuel said, did you build the ARP? I did. I built this from scratch. It's an Aero Precision lower with a BCA upper, Strike Industries pistol brace. Y'all see the Strike Industry charging handle? Y'all probably didn't even peep the charging handle, huh? Look at the charging handle. That's a Strike Industry pistol grip. I don't know who made the mag. That's a Strike Industries hand stop. I know it looks stupid. I'm gonna take it off though. He said white muzzle, nobody noticed. That's silver, my guy. That's silver right there. What's the tan gun at the top? Shotty. Zay said, get a 10 mil ARP. I'm telling you, 10 mil ARP is crazy. He said, how did you get the barrel nut off? I didn't. I just bought the upper. I ain't gonna front to you. I'm gonna always keep it real. The only thing I built was the lower, and I did all the other work. The upper, it came like that. I don't even want to deal with that type of stuff. SB, Money said, you trying to make some money? Shit, get at me on IG, my guy. D said, what's the tan gun? Frosty said, you got the Reddit special for your ARP. What you mean, Frosty? What you mean, Frosty? Drew, what's good? How's it going? Fuck my toe up. Had to rip off the nail. Gosh. Damn, Drew. Zay said, right, you probably never heard of 10 million ARP. Some rare shit. That's what I'm saying. 47 was good. MC said, yo, can I get a closer look at the blue? I got you. Desert said, going live in 8 minutes. Okay, okay. He said, yo, tell the people you are a surgeon with that shotgun. Facts. Shotgun get nasty. Frosty said, AR lower BC. Yeah. You know, it's all good. That motherfucker go to work, though, Frosty. He said, I'm going to get a complete slide for my 19 Gen 3 frame. You got to, bro. Drew said 10 mil ARP is cool, but it's just the mag options. Right. You said, is that a SIG? That is. Nick said, is that whole magazine blue? Nah. So, look, it's just a +5, bro. It's an OEM Glock mag with a +5 at the bottom. He said, Reddit is never wrong. Not at all. They not. But when I did this, Frosty, I just did it. I didn't even ask nobody. I just did it. You said never. Never mind. I see it. We got the same one, Brody. Your collection clean. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. You know. Shout out. Stu said I got like 12 max for the pro. Okay. Drew said, but to be honest, if you need anything more than 15 rounds, you need to hit the range. Facts. That's only 15 rounds right there, my guy. Well, it is 20, but it's never wrong to have more than 15. But I only need 15. If y'all see my YouTube, I only need 15. I can shoot for real. Brookside said, what's good? Stu said, in 4 for the who? 4 for the who? What's good with you, Brookside? I'm trying to get up to 5K subscribers today. I don't think I'm there yet. Hey, somebody tell me my sub count. Somebody tell me my sub count. He said, I just subscribed. Thank you, bro. He said, yo, what's good, Rodney? Stu said, what's your favorite brand of gun? I like Glock, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Steven, welcome to the live. Just got a 9-point buck. Damn, okay. He said, I roll with 5. You roll with 5, you tripping. Ivan said, got any canic? Not yet, bro. Top, what's good? Top Stepper, just subscribe. I appreciate you, bro. He said sub count 4.88. We need to be up to 5,000. What's up? May say you got a 22. I don't. I got a 41. I mean a 45. Glock 21, 45. He said just sub. Facts. Drew said, man, I be wanting to make the Discord VC popping. I know, Drew. I don't be up in the VC though. He said, I love the gnome. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Woods, what's good? You just got your 19X? Hell yeah. You know, said subscribe. I appreciate you, bro. Love. Rodney said, I love the gnome. Thank you, Rodney. Hell yeah, we need to be up to 5,000 a day, my guy. That's the goal for today. 5,000 subscribers. What is it going to take to get us there? Because this is crazy. He said, I'll subscribe too, Papa. Woods, what's good? What's good, Woods? He said, drop the location, bro, so we could say hi to you, fam. What you mean drop the location? We don't drop lows on the internet, my guy. We not dropping lows. Ivan said I only got 2 canics, but that aluminum comp on the Glock looking nice. Thank you, brother. Agency Arms. He said, you have any 10 mil made? I got a 40, 45. I don't got no 10 mil. Seth said, yo, bro, I'll sub. Tell your favorite strap. My Strybog, my guy. This is my favorite one. He said, what's your thoughts on pistol chassis? I like them. Nick said, I'll subscribe and share the live. You mad helpful, bro. Hell yeah. All positivity, bro. Nick, if you need anything, get at me on IG. The doors is always open. Y'all could talk to me. Y'all could vent to me. I got shit going on in my life, too. I'm stressing, too, but y'all could always hit me up, bro. Hit me on the IG if y'all need to vent or anything. Even if y'all want to give me some knowledge. I don't know everything. Hit me on the IG. Just sub, my guy said thank you. That shit clean, man. Thank you. Car said you have a switch negative. Steven said any carbines right here. It's the carbine right here. He said, Ayo Thrift can get that kit. Nice collection. AS, thank you. Y'all see them slugs right there? Y'all see them slugs? You like Killtech Sub 2000? I would get one. I ain't never had one before. Y'all like that? Look at them slugs. Them slugs, boy. He said, did you check out the that CP? Nah, I ain't check it out yet. I got you, though. I'm going to check that shit out. I got you for sure. How we feeling, though, man? You have an ARP? That's an ARP right there. I just got a 21. There go my 21, too. You going to love it. He would look up car 40. I got you. Tab, I got you. Thrift said, nah, fam. He said, nah, you good, bro. I ain't going to kick you. He said, nah, fam, I was JK. Nah, I ain't going to kick you, Thrift. You cool as hell. I ain't going to kick you. You ain't got to worry about it. I don't just kick people for no reason. I'm trying to get me a G20. Get you one, bro. Barrel swap that 21. Facts. I heard about that. A Kel-Tec is like a 9mm folded carbine. Yeah, I know what it is. I fuck with the Kel-Tec Sub 2000. I just never had one. But look, check me out. White Rambo said, howdy, everybody. White Rambo, welcome to the live. Can we get me up to 150 likes? I need 5,000 subs today before I get off. We need 5,000 subs. White Rambo said, fire. Y'all see the gnome? He's protecting the energy of the guns. My gnome is protecting the energy of the guns. Y'all see my genome? My little man. That my little man right there. He said, bro, where can I sell all my spare Glock mags? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Gary said, we in here. What's up, Gary? Welcome to the live, my guy. What's up, my guy? He said, you have a Glock with a beam. I don't do beams. He said, I'll buy them. We can't talk about buying and selling on the live. If y'all got anything y'all want to, you feel me? Y'all get each other info and then go from there. Tab said the TX22 got a trigger that make it fully. Yeah, I got one. I got the FRT for the TX22. Unknown, what's good? EL said just sub. Thank you. He said Vontae strap. Man, look, I ain't even tell y'all. I got the FRT for the TX22. So y'all know we finna be lit, right? Y'all know we finna be lit, right? TR said, you got any 10 mil? I just picked up an FN 510 tactical the other day and threw a burnt bronze hollow sin. Oh, you going crazy, TR? I ain't got no 10 mil though, but y'all, you let me know how you like that. Thrift said, bro, what's the best red dot? I'm still getting in the red dot, so I ain't gonna lie. How much was the FRT? Because someone said a band. They lied to you, bro. FRT might be like 150. He said on baby. Drill, welcome to the live. Ugly ass guns. Facts. I want a Glock 19 with a good chassis. What chassis you thinking about? It's tons out there. What steel is on that knife? I don't even know, bro. Frosty said, I just got my first Glock 20. Nice. He said, if you need the build plug, I build Glocks and AR-15s. That's what's up. Gary said, is the comp worth putting? Hell yeah. It helps, bro. It helps. Because the 43X got a lot of recoil. He said FRT everything for 150. Yeah, FRT is like 150. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ghost said, because I got 44 OC. What you talking about? Joshua said, is a Black Rain Ordnance a good AR? Yeah, Black Rain ain't bad. Tab said, you fuck with Canic? I ain't got no Canic. I want one. Chief said, check out the page. Chief, your page? Let me know something. What you do, Chief? Chief, what you do? I'm a sub to you, bro. I'm a sub to you, bro. He said, MX Tactical looks like a good chassis. Okay, Frosty, thank you. Hell yeah. Hey, y'all, let me, I'm about to end the live and I'm going to come right back, all right? I'm going to end the live and come right back. Hold on. Y'all come back, okay? I got to handle something real quick. We going to end the live. I'm going to be right back in like 10 minutes. Y'all come back in 10 minutes. See what's good. Say how good is a Springfield. That motherfucker good. Don't leave, bro. I'm gonna be back. He said you gotta get back to work. Stay strapped. Oh no, I don't gotta get back to work. I just gotta handle something real quick. I'll be right back, y'all.